Alright, welcome back to Brutal Reviews. Today we are talking about the Lecran Digital Camera. Yes, that cute little pink FHD 1080p point-and-shoot camera marketed for kids, teens, students, and basically anyone who likes the aesthetic vibe. This camera has over 2,800 plus reviews, and here's the punchline: almost 7% of buyers gave it 1 star, and another 3% only gave it 2 stars. That's not a small red flag. That's a flashing warning sign with sirens. So let's talk about why people are mad. And trust me, they are mad. Issue number 1. Image quality is straight up trash. This is the biggest and most common complaint. Blurry, fuzzy, out of focus photos all the time. Multiple buyers said they tried every setting imaginable, even taking photos from just 2 to 3 feet away on a desk, and the images still looked soft and ugly. This isn't a professional camera expectation problem. This is a basic camera can't do its job problem. If a camera can't clearly photograph a coffee mug on a table, it has failed at life. Issue number 2. Extremely complicated for a kid's camera. This is advertised as a camera for kids and beginners, yet adults couldn't figure it out. One reviewer bought it for her 10-year-old granddaughters and said even she struggled to use it. Small buttons, confusing menus, awkward controls, the exact opposite of what a kid's camera should be. If a kid needs a YouTube tutorial just to take one photo, you messed up. Issue number 3. Power, battery, and shutdown nightmares. Now this is where things get ugly. Many users reported the camera turns off immediately after powering on, even with a full battery. Others said it only works when plugged into the wall and never actually charges. Some had to remove the battery and reinsert it repeatedly just to unfreeze the camera. A camera that randomly shuts down is not budget, it's broken. Issue number 4. Storage and SD card problems. This camera is extremely sensitive to SD cards. Some users received an SD card that already said full right out of the box. Others tried upgrading to a larger card, like 128 gigabytes, and the camera went into boot loops and crashed nonstop. So yes, it technically comes with storage, but don't you dare try to use anything better, or the camera throws a tantrum. Issue number 5. Overhyped features and misleading info. Let's talk about honesty. Amazon listings claimed JPEG format, but buyers discovered the camera only saves in JPG, which caused real problems for people who needed JPEG specifically. That's not a tiny detail, that's false advertising. Add to that terrible flash performance, awful low-light photos, distorted colors, weak video audio that sounds like it was recorded inside a microwave, and frequent freezing, and suddenly all those features mean absolutely nothing. Verdict: so here's the brutal truth. Yes, it's cheap. Yes, it's cute. Yes, it comes with accessories. But this camera is unreliable, poorly built, inconsistent, and frustrating. Many buyers called it a waste of money, some couldn't even return it properly, and others were stuck with a useless camera after the return window closed. If this is for a kid, you're better off buying a used phone, an old name-brand camera, or spending a little extra for something that actually works. This isn't a great starter camera. This is a starter lesson in buyer's remorse. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.